So,
All right. So there's a story about everything on Roosevelt Island. So here's a story about these red benches that Roosevelt Island Historical Society President Judy Berdy is going to tell us.
well, these benches originally were probably at the old city laundry. We had a very large laundry facility on the island that did laundry for all the municipal hospitals. And outside the laundry building, which was built in 1948, they had a bunch of benches because you can imagine what it was like working in a laundry in those days. It was a big 3-story building, so the people would probably come out here and have have their lunch. Anyhow, then after the laundry was closed, then we had community gardens. I know some of the people who ran the community gardens probably adopted the benches and took them in the community gardens. And eventually, I think eventually they wandered onto the senior terrace. But to say the least, they were painted an ugly maroon color.
And they were chipped and peeling, and you could see green underneath and yellow underneath.
They were multicolored.
Yes.
So we've been after Riyadh for a little bit over a year and saying, would you please help us get them refinished? And they finally came through when
Shelton did a little tour of the senior center just to stop and say hello, and he said, what can we do for the senior center? And I said, oh, come out to the garden. And I said, how about the benches? And he had them done within a week. Within 2 weeks, they were both done and returned to us. So thank you, Shelton. We're greatly appreciated. And we have
beautiful.
Marlene from Department for the, New York City Aging, Raisa Relenthal from New York City Aging, visiting us today, doing a site visit, our Meet the Chef event.
Okay.
And you'll interview the commissioner in a few minutes, I'm sure.
So what do you guys think of Roosevelt Island?
Well, my last visit here was about 7 years ago, and it is so refreshing to come back to the site. It's still rejuvenated. It's still moving. I mean, it's just great to be back. Roosevelt Island is very nostalgic for me because I had fun memories here coming up with Raisa at a time when things were not so calm. But it's a pleasure to be back today because everybody is so calm and smiling, and it's just a pleasure.
Great, well, welcome.
And so Bill, who is the executive director, has done a phenomenal job in providing services and having the older adults still come back to a place where they feel comfortable and at home.
Great.
So I'm really thrilled to be here today.
Great.
And I'm very thankful that you took the time to come to Roosevelt Island for our event.
And I love the senior center, and I hope the senior center is a center of the island.
It is.
That brings people together, especially adult people. And I think they are happy to come here and have some food and enjoy all the services that we provide.
All right,
Most
great.
of all, to be together, you have a sense of community. So
yeah.
it's in the building. Some of the older adults reside upstairs.
Right.
So it's really good just to have that sense of community and to see them together, socializing. That has not changed.
And now they can socialize on the brand new red benches.
Yes,
Yes,
they're
those
beautiful.
lovely benches.
They're beautiful.
And the garden is great.
Yes.
And we
The
have to
one
discuss,
who is
we have to
bringing all
discuss-
together and all these communities
And we do. We
elected
bring many of the
officials
communities,
and
the officials, the communities.
they
June
work together.
15th, I want to make a little plug, if I may. June 15th, 10:30 to 1 on the plaza. We are working with Roosevelt Island Disabled Association, and we're having a community resource day.
That's a health day?
Health day.
Yeah.
Community resources, health, mental well-being, and disabled association.
And yoga on the plaza.
And yoga, Pilates, and Striders, Roadrunners on the plaza.
There's always something to do on Roosevelt Island, whatever your age.
Right, it's open to the community, so we hope that everybody joins us on June 15th.
All right, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rick.
Thank you.